The 13 iPhone 16 Pro features you should know about, and I'll keep this video brief and to the point. Let's start with an addition to the long-awaited customization aspect of iPhones. You can use chapters to skip any known features, by the way. Now you can customize the color of app icons as well. Just tap and hold the screen and click at it on the top left corner. You can switch between light and dark mode as well as set it to automatic. But the cool one is tinted, where you can use the slider to adjust the app icon colors, or just press the selector icon at the top and you can choose any color available on screen. Like in my case, I chose yellow color from the minion and it got applied to all the app icons on the screen. The next one is requiring Face ID to access any locked app. Just hold on the icon of any app and tap require Face ID and confirm. Now whenever you will try to access the locked app, you will have to authenticate again, which is quite handy for certain apps you don't want others to access. By the way, this thing is on another level in Google Pixel 9 using profile features, and I've made a video on that too. Before proceeding to anything else, I think you should use this feature now. Make sure to reduce battery's charge limit to less than 100%. There are many theories on this, so adjust it to a limit suitable for your use. You can update it in the settings. Just go to settings, then battery, and then in the charging section you can use the slider to adjust it to a level between 80 to 100%. Then there's hiding distracting items in Safari browser. You can hide ads or any annoying GIFs. Just click on the icon left of the URL and tap hide distracting items. Then you can select and hide any block with an amazing animation. It was actually really cool when I saw it for the first time. You can also unhide these temporarily hidden items by selecting show the hidden items. Now let's move on to the control center, which comes with much more flexibility now. You can tap and hold to be able to resize, add or remove controls in the pan. Just click on add a control and you can select any control and can remove using the minus icon on top of each control. You can also create your own control using shortcut control, where you can select any app and it will add that into the control center and then can be accessed through there. You can use Shazam to identify the songs being played around you, which I think is done better in Google Pixel 9. Once identified, you can click on the dynamic island and can open it in Apple Music only. Then you have Torch, where you can control the width and intensity both using the Popup. I actually love this as it's so smooth and works flawlessly. In the control panel, you can swipe up to get to music and connections. A very minor yet amazing thing I noticed in iPhone screenshot is that they don't capture the accessibility icon if shown on screen, which isn't the case with Google Pixel. Lastly, there's Notes, where if you tap on it, it will pop up on top of other apps on your screen without impacting whatever is going on. So you can take notes on top of what's happening and save them, which is really smooth, so your other activities are not bothered by taking notes. Next up is the camera control button, which has been the highlight of this iPhone 16 Pro, and I guess that's one of the significant changes they made this time around. If you press it, camera will open, and if you tap it lightly, you can adjust settings such as zoom using the slider. However, if you tap it twice, you can switch between the controls such as zoom, styles, exposure, etc. and then tap to select any of them. Also, in the camera control settings, you can adjust the button's intensity. And if you press and hold the button, it will start recording video instantly without compromising the quality. This button is somewhat customizable. You can set it to none or QR code scanner or Instagram camera, etc. as well in the settings. Then you have the actual camera and its settings. Head to the camera settings in the iPhone and change the record video to 4K at 120 FPS because now it supports that. You can have amazing smooth videos using that. You can watch my comparison video of iPhone 16 Pro cameras to see how well it does. I've also attached this clip of how it looks like and what you can expect from it. Also for photos, you can turn on ProRAW Max 48 megapixel in the settings to have greater control over your photos, but it will take significant amount of storage. It also comes with an auto macro switch which you can enable or disable if you'd like in the settings. You can switch between these settings to get the best result for your needs. Now you can also pause the video, so instead of taking multiple shots, you could just record single video. I think all phones should have this feature, as I know the real importance of this feature. For styles, now you can use a panel to slide and get the perfect setting for your photos. There's also a bar underneath to help you adjust the intensity of the style you're applying. You can also apply this to any existing photos, and once you are done, you can copy the edits you have made and apply it to multiple photos after selecting them in the Photos library. This is an amazing little feature. I always liked the audio of iPhones despite many other failings, but now you have greater control over that too, where you can choose direction of audio and edit it based on your needs much nicely. Please let me know in the comments if there's anything you would like me to change, and hit that subscribe button. That's all with this quick video, and you can watch detailed camera comparison video on my channel. See ya.